Bank of America, one of the nation's largest banks, experienced a significant outage. It began on Wednesday afternoon. The outage prevented customers from accessing their accounts online and through the bank's mobile app. Millions of customers were impacted. The outage started around 12:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Reports of problems quickly flooded social media. Customers were unable to check their balances. They couldn't transfer money. Some couldn't even withdraw cash from ATMs. Down Detector, a website that tracks outages, showed a massive spike in reports about Bank of America. The problems appeared to be nationwide. Major cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago were all affected. Bank of America acknowledged the outage on Twitter. They did not initially provide a reason for the disruption. They promised to work quickly to fix the problem and restore service. The Bank of America outage caused major headaches for customers. Many people rely on online and mobile banking for their daily needs. The outage left them unable to manage their money. Some customers found themselves unable to pay bills on time. Others were worried about making rent or mortgage payments. The outage created a sense of panic and uncertainty for many. Many customers were frustrated by the lack of information. Bank of America was slow to provide updates. They didn't give a clear timeline for when service would be restored. This lack of communication only added to the stress and anxiety. The outage showed just how much we rely on digital banking. When these systems fail, it can have a huge impact on our lives. As the Bank of America outage dragged on, customers took to social media to vent their frustration. Twitter and Facebook were flooded with complaints. Many customers expressed anger at the bank's silence. They felt left in the dark without any explanation. Others shared stories of how the outage was impacting their lives. "This is ridiculous, I have bills to pay," one Twitter user wrote. "Bank of America, where's the communication? This is unacceptable," another user posted. Social media became a platform for customers to share their experiences and demand answers from the bank. The outage highlighted the power of social media. It gives customers a voice and can hold companies accountable. Several hours after the outage began, Bank of America issued a statement. They acknowledged the problem and apologized for the inconvenience. They assured customers that their money was safe. The bank didn't provide a specific cause for the outage. They said they were working to restore service as quickly as possible. They directed customers to their website and social media for updates. Bank of America gradually restored service throughout the evening. By late Wednesday night, most customers were able to access their accounts again. However, some customers reported continued issues. The bank promised to investigate the cause of the outage. They pledged to take steps to prevent similar problems in the future. The Bank of America outage highlighted the vital role digital banking plays in our lives. Millions of people rely on online and mobile banking every day. When these systems fail, it can have a cascading impact. The outage underscored the need for banks to invest in robust and reliable digital infrastructure. Customers need to know their money is safe and accessible at all times. Banks must prioritize cybersecurity to protect customer data and prevent outages. They need to have contingency plans in place to quickly address problems and minimize disruption. As more people rely on digital banking, the need for reliable and secure systems will only become more critical. The Bank of America outage also highlighted the importance of clear and timely communication during a crisis. Customers were frustrated by the bank's initial silence and lack of updates. In today's digital age, people expect instant information. When companies fail to communicate, it erodes trust and damages their reputation. Banks and other businesses can learn from this outage. They need to have a clear communication plan in place for dealing with major disruptions. This includes providing regular updates through multiple channels, such as social media, email, and text messages. By communicating clearly and honestly, companies can maintain customer trust even during challenging situations.